Alright everybody, Baron here and welcome to Armored Battle. By the way, happy anniversary, baby. I mean, happy anniversary to the world. This is the 100th anniversary of the end of hostilities for World War I because it happened November 11th, 1918. And it is November 11th, 2018. And that's what you call 100 years. It's kind of nuts, isn't it? Armored Battle Crew. I will be your tank commander this evening, and let's go ahead and take a look. So, if this garage and this kind of looks familiar, welcome to the garage, yes. Look at this, baby. Now, this is the FT-17, a French tank, the Renault FT-17. This, my friends, was actually the best tank in the war in terms of, well, actually, I'm not going to say the best tank in the war, but it's what most people call the first modern tank. Mainly because you have these land battleships, right? Oh, quite right, old chap. It's so big we can make tea inside of it. It's lovely. We've got guns on all sides. It's huge. Yeah, it's prone to mechanical breakdown and it's large and in charge, but it's a little bit different. Oh, where we have our small little tank. And it's got a rotating turret, and that's basically what makes it a modern tank. Plus, it's got this cute little butt, which basically means if it falls backwards, this will keep it from flipping over. It's like a little puppy dog, or maybe a bunny, or I don't know. Maybe they're really fat, cute little puppy bunny rabbits. Let's go ahead and take a look at our arsenal. This is what we got. There's going to be a lot of unlocks. Now, remember, this is an alpha build. This is pre-alpha build. So if you've got any ideas, thoughts, constructive criticism, feel free to leave them in the comments below and we can share them with the developers, okay? Sorry, I've been eating Jamaica patties all day and now I think I'm from the islands, I think. Clip of size, 30 rounds. Amount of clips, 9, so 180 rounds. What's this guy? 100 rounds. 47 rounds for the Lewis machine gun. And then we got a 1.59 inch Vickers. Oh my god. But I'm thinking we go with the one that gives us the biggest amount of ammunition. Only one clip and 50 rounds in it. But this thing has some serious punch to it. So I'm gonna go with the Vickers machine gun there. So let's see what we've got for cannons. We've got a 3-pounder. See, what I want is reload duration. There we go. That's a very vital stat. 10 seconds versus 6 seconds. We've only got 2. Max range seems to be about the same. The amount of ammunition is different. 6-pounder does bigger and badder, obviously. I like some of these, like, really strong, like, twin machine guns. Some of these are twin machine guns you can put on. Ooh, the 3-pounder looks real nice, though. Long-barreled. 6-pounder's shorter and snubbier, which means I'm wondering... Ooh, this one's got more types of rounds. Look at that. Oh, here we go. There's the penetration on the different rounds. So we can do 24... I'm curious. 36 millimeters of penetration on the armor-piercing round, which is significantly better. So if there's a difficult tank, you'd actually want the 3-pounder. But I think in versatility situations, basically dealing with infantry, you've got canister rounds and shrapnel rounds. You'd probably want to take the 6-pounders. Anyway, so here's your crew. You've got 5 members. It's very similar in aspects to like crew management games like we've seen before, like Bomber Crew. The difference here is this guy looks like our boss. Hola, senor. Necesito un gunslinger. Even though he's British. Look at this battlefield. Alright, so this is the position we need to overrun. We need to overrun point A and point B in 15 minutes. Clear the path for my infantry. Basically, that's what we're doing. You could almost imagine a World War I style tank game like kind of a League of Legends, basically like a MOBA. Enemy artillery spotted deep in the woods. Seek and destroy. Alright, so artillery would be good. Destroy 2 artillery for bonus score. We need to attack both of them in 15 minutes and destroy 45 barbed wire. I'd imagine just by driving through that... Oh yeah, I definitely see the possibilities of MOBA for a game like this. Interestingly enough, this one is more oriented towards crew management. Alright, so who is our driver? This guy looks like the driver. Take the driver's seat. So what we're doing right here is you can see inside of it. So William, I'm gonna put you on the front machine gun. Desmond, side gun. Francis, left side gun. And then we've got Johnny Boy Jones here. And then Ernest, who's also a radio operator. And John's also a mechanic, and Desmond's also a medic. So it's similar how they have that. Now I can call in artillery strikes here using my radio. These are ammunition for machine guns. This looks like ammunition for the big boys. What? You freaking what, mate? I'm talking. Oh, we've got a machine gun in the back. All right, you know what? I've had about enough of that. And then we've also got the medical thing. There we go. I should have... See, his firing arc is a little limited. I should have been using John as well. But anyway, the cool thing that differentiates this... Oh, we've got banditos on that side. It looks like some infantry are coming in. So basically, I need to capture points, and I think that will allow me to spawn in infantry. So this is what I like. You get to be a part of a battle, and unlike Bomber Crew, where your course is more or less set for you, and you can only navigate via your navigator and kind of like spawn, like hitting specific points. Look at this. What is this? This looks like supplies. So I'm trying to orient my tank real quick. Oh, we've got a fire inside. Now, he's actually putting it out himself, Francis is. 100 command points. These guys are either lobbing artillery at me or throwing grenades. Alright, boys. Now, Mark V tanks are very much beasts, and they can get stuck in trenches, potholes. They're not the most nimble of, you know, vehicles. So let's see. How do I could, you know what I should do? Is I'm going to get good old Ernest here. Actually, wait. Yeah, Ernest is the radio operator. I want to call in an artillery strike. Oh, rifleman squad. Let's call them in here. Now, oh, he's getting what? He's getting munitions? What, did I tell you to do that? I don't think I did. Ernest. Ernest, put the munitions down, buddy. Ernest seems to be pretty happy with his big box of bullets. So yeah, this is trench warfare, boys. I'm kind of nervous. I think I called in a rifleman squad, but I'm also not sure. Now, let's see. Now we gotta charge this hill. See, I'm curious if we're gonna get to play other tanks, because there was a number of interesting tanks during World War I. I almost said World War II. All right, just break it down, mates. Artillery yellow gas. Let's go with artillery HE, and we'll call it on this position here. Did I do that right? There we go. You can hear the telegraph going. So that position, I should have, there we go. Directly in the trench. That's exactly what we want. So now we've got to wait 280 seconds. All right. Now I've got all guns working. Francis is out of ammunition. One thing I would love to change is I wish that these crew management things would focus less on like, you're out of bullets, or this is out of that. Or, oh, this just randomly broke down, which I've seen in some games. Oh my god, this is bad. We might die, guys. We might very well die. And the war effort will be done. I'm gonna try to just literally manhandle this trench. Run over these infantry, which are so happily staying right in front of me. Yeah, that's right. Oh my gosh. Look at these guys. Very brave, but foolish German soldiers. Now everything's on fire, and they've repopulated the zone. Everything is broken. Really? My god, this is crazy. They're just throwing Molotovs and stuff. I've got no frickin' infantry support. Excuse me, sir. Where is the infantry support? Oh, and you're out of bullets, of course. I don't think this was a good idea. I need machine guns instead of the anti-tank gun. It was a cool idea. I've got to repair pretty much everything in this tank. I'm unable to capture this point. Fortified position, gun repair. Oh, the engine's on fire. So, you know, that's a problem if you're in a tank and the engine's on fire. Please don't burn up! This is what a failing tank looks like. Everybody is kaput. Incoming anti-tank grenades! On the fore and the rear of the tank, Captain! We'll charge this, Jerry. Jerry, nobody likes you. Goodbye, Jerry. Oh, look, now the infantry's charging in. Where have you been my whole life? Let's mess around with this. Let's switch this back to a machine gun. All right, back at it, boys. Now, I think calling in infantry earlier would help. I'm not sure if why we have 30 minutes, but we have 15 minutes on these capture points. All right, so let's get everybody into position. Albert, you're the driver. So I'm thinking what we do is we go for this star and get some command point. Actually, there's 2 command points near me. I'm gonna go near there's a closer one that's in the grass. We're gonna go for that. I'll wake you up when our Mark V finally gets there. All right, so I'm getting command points. Got 90 right now. Now, I have what? Am I taking this? 100 command points. That's excellent. Real quick, I need to look to see what infantry cost. Rifleman squad costs 150, so we have enough for that right now. Are you serious? Oh, there's a freaking tank coming our way. I forgot all about that. I'm gonna orient us like this, so I'm hoping we can get more guns to bear. Oh, that guy took an anti-tank round to the face. All right, I'm gonna do a little oscillating here. John fire, you missed. Francis, now it's Johnny Boy's turn. Francis, there we go. We're speeding up our attack. No, you're supposed to, John, or Desmond, no infantry. I want you on hard targets right now, big dog. Francis, you the same. We're gonna focus on the tank. We're gonna run over these infantry. We've got 272 command points, a little bit away from being able to call in 2 rifle infantry squads, which I'm fairly certain we need to do, because the infantry just doesn't really just happen upon the battlefield. And I'm gonna run over these guys. There we go. Now, since we're closer, it's gonna be a little trickier. Let's see, can I get... You missing your shots, boys. There we go. He hit his shot. Desmond, how about you hit yours? There you go, Desmond. That's how you do it. He's point blank range, man. There we go. Destroyed. It's interesting. If we're the British and we're fighting the Germans right there had a Renault FT-17, which is a French tank. All right, so I'm gonna go get this other command point in no man's land. We're gonna do a more of a build up this time instead of just tally-hoing right in there, right? Got all those guys right there. I'm gonna get... Oh, look. This is no man's land, okay? Mining. Oh, that means there's landmines? Yikes. That's not good. This thing is so sluggish. If I was the developers, I would highly encourage them to also incorporate other tanks. Some that may be faster. You know, just because it'd be fun for the change-up, first off. But I guess actually when I'm dodging them, it shows also how important it is to, you know, really just focus on picking the best route for the tank. And if you're trying to get over tank trenches, which were designed to stop them. Alright, it's time to get in the radio here. Ernest, I need some infantry, big dog. Call them in. Alright, now let's do... I can't call in artillery HE, but I could do artillery shrapnel. And I want to call that in the front of this trench. Thank you, Ernest. Now please get back on that machine gun. Now we need to actually put our gunners back on infantry as well. We've got friendly riflemen! Now, I'm only seeing 3 men, but hopefully that will help. Alright, are there any other command points that are easily accessible? There's one up here, but if my infantry are coming in right now, there's 3 of them marching across no man's land. Oh, and they're taking fire. Those 2 guys are taking fire. And some errant rifle shots. And they're constantly getting infantry, right? So maybe... Let's see, I've got 152. I need more command points. So what I'm gonna have to do is go through this place right here. Which is gonna be tricky. But I need the command points. Oh, that's red smoke. I'm assuming it's an officer calling in artillery. But I don't know for sure. Let's see if we see any, like, yellow tracer shots. Oh. I'm stuck on them and everyone's just unloading their anti-tank grenades and Molotovs and improvised explosives on me. Who would have thought that running over these posts was gonna be so tricky? I was like, this is a big thing. It can't be stopped. It may not be stopped, friend, but it will definitely be delayed. Also, I would love to see allied infantry on the minimap. This is pre-alpha. I'm gonna list off the things that I want. And on this map, I think it should play, or I would love to see it play. Maybe more as a MOBA, where there are a few friendly infantry coming into the field of battle. And so, it's not all up to you. Here we go, we're gonna get these as well as hopefully take this guy out. Oh man, ooh, that's a big grenade. Everything seems to be more or less fine. Why is, there we go, Ernest, open up on the machine gun. Oh, so this is the repair. Then we gotta go north to get the command points? I'm not sure. I've got enough for another rifle squad. Yeah, there's artillery somewhere. I'm close enough, but I'm gonna keep it. Alright, so let's see. Francis could probably hit up the medics, and while there's nothing gonna be on the left side, or very little. I say that, and immediately Ernest opens up on some new German infantry who decided to be like, oh, Baron, you think you know what you're talking about, mate? I said, I mean, Oh, hello there. It is Hans and Fritz. How's your day? We're here to ruin it. Okay, it's so wunderbar when we harass the Baron. We were in the space program yesterday in Simple Rockets too, but today we're fighting him. Oh, look. That's always great. Alright, Ernest, I realize that, you know, things are important right now, but I need... Oh. Guess I'm gonna call in some shrapnel. And then 80 seconds, really? Till I get some help? Trying to bash it. You know what, let's go to the driver and do smoke launchers and floor it. I want to get through this. Ooh. Ooh, I'm launching the shrapnel rounds, and I think they silence that area. I don't know how to get this. Alright, these guys are both out of munitions. Big boy on the heavy, little guy on the light, and then I'm actually gonna get Desmond over on the light machine gun here. On the rear, so I have all 4 machine guns working. And I'm just gonna try to sweep this area. While morphine time, I'm doing all of the things. Alright, we've got a fire inside. Who needs to do it? Francis, repair that engine, my friend. Was that an armor-piercing round that did that? Whoa! God, those grenades. See, come on, boys. Do it for your country, if not for yourselves. And definitely do it for your country. Francis, yeah, see, it's like... I'm not a big multitasker, and I love these games, but it's really not my forte, you know? Like, to multitask. It really isn't. And then everybody's armed to counter me. It's kind of sucks, and they continue... Oh, there's my boys. We need to get out of here before the artillery comes, and I need to support that British infantryman who's attacking right there. Maybe get more than just 3 Brits to attack at a time. Because it just doesn't seem likely. The balance of power is heavily against me. There's probably some balancing issues, I'd imagine. Wait a minute. Those are 4 British men, gentlemen. So I think that infantry are what it takes to take this zone. I wish I could have timed this better. Look, see that little blue? It needs to go all the way around. There's a German inside contesting it, and he's dead now. So what we're gonna do is hopefully... Oh my god, it's working. Oh, thank goodness. I wonder if by taking this, that means... friendly infantry start joining in. I've attacked them both. Or, I mean, I've attacked one. Yes! What does that mean? Oh, God. Alright, I mean, I kind of need to... Oh, British boy, yeah, right there. Just outside of the way here. Let's go to floor it. Smoke launchers left and right. We're gonna have to get into what looks like a river. But I... see a broken bridge. I see no other way around it. I almost wonder outside of like 1 anti-tank gun. Let's call in an artillery of shrapnel. There we go. There's the machine gun turning on him. All right, Ernest, go ahead and get some more health. Oh, that's an... I dislike that. He's sitting right there. This is something I would change. The shrapnel shells look awesome, by the way. You take over there. You get the... Like, how is this guy alive? Every now and then you just meet a guy who's insanely overpowered? Is he like armored infantry or something? That'd be kind of cool if there were armored infantry classes. But at the same time, he needs to be dead. Oh, there's no ammo in the front machine gun. And it's broken and needs ammo. You can see my Britishman helping me. Now we've got, what, 2 minutes till the next one? How are you already out? Did I not just get you more ammo? Oh, shoot. That's not good. We've got an enemy tank now. Look at this fortified position. This one's a veritable fortress. We are assaulting the fort. All right, now this is not going well because I swear I've just refilled you with ammo. Ernest, did you take your shot? Okay, I'm alternating shots. Well, trying to, because this guy's actually out of bullets. Honestly, what is happening? There we go. We finally got it. I was gonna say that there needs to be a little more dynamism to this whole battle. Infantry need to die quicker. The battles need to happen, you know, the individual engagements, I feel like, need to happen a little bit faster. We've already got slow tanks in trench warfare. Albert's gonna need to heal himself. He's pretty much dead. We could get a medic to run to him, though. Oh, okay, that's a fire. Which is what we're gonna try to do while we head to the repair station here. So we've got 40 seconds till this B point is captured. Alright, good. Now get medicine and get it to Albert, please. My good sir, Albert needs his spot of tea with a little bit of honey. His throat is rather sore and dry, much like mine is. Oh, so healing them makes... I guess it makes sense. Alright, Desmond, you can go back to Loading that. William, you're gonna need to heal up. So we might as well do that. I swear to God. I'm gonna have to... It's 8 seconds. I don't know what happens. Attack in. Maybe... Does that mean our boys attack at that point? Or does that mean the enemy's attacking then? I can't quite tell, because I'm further along in the battlefield. And that would be helpful to see friendly forces on the minimap. There's artillery back here, right? If we could silence them... That would be extremely advantageous. Oh my gosh, that really hurt. Yeah, there's definitely artillery over here. Let's see if we can't silence them. Driver, floor it. I'm not seeing the artillery, just seeing their shells. Alright, there we go. 100 command points from taking the supplies that were dropped. Now, there's not really a clear-cut way through here. But William needs more ammunition. Desmond, you could actually heal up, couldn't you? You need more ammunition. Oh, there... What is that? That's a freaking tank. That's not artillery. Maybe it's a placeholder. I really hope not, because that's scary. If this is their quote-unquote artillery. No, it is, Ernest. Aim your gun and shoot it. Oh my God. That just damaged my tracks. I'm gonna try to rotate around it, because taking that artillery piece to the face sucks. We're gonna try to outmaneuver it, which is really funny when you think about a Mark V. He doesn't have a rotating turret, so that will allow us to hopefully get around him. I can't jam him up. Oh, and Francis, of course, terribly... Oh, there we go. We've jammed him up. I don't think he can hit us. There we go. That's exactly what we wanted. Yeah, Francis, just go ahead and... You're gonna need to just shoot him up. Shoot him up, Francis. Do it, baby. I'm hoping those shots are hitting. Desmond, go ahead and repair that front track. There we go. Engine looks like it's smoking and on fire, but he's still maneuvering. Maybe if engine fires happen, if we damage his engine, maybe he has to stop. That'd be really cool. He missed that shot, point blank. I think that is leading me to believe that it's based off of percentages and not maybe how you'd think it would work visually. How is that thing alive? We're literally dancing right now. Alright, I don't want to heal my guy just yet. We'll heal some of the other people. Seriously, kill that thing. There we go. My God, that was good. It took a while. So that is what the artillery looks like. We're going to go in the field and find some more command points. Let's heal up Francis. Albert could actually use a breather too. Our pilot? Captain? Driver? I'm using Desmond. I guess he is the medic, right? Oh my God. Oh, I thought that was a satellite dish. I was like, wait, what? It is just some weird rock in the background of a little sandbox. Sandbox? Sandbag nest. Alright, Desmond, back on the machine gun. You're needed, sir. Francis, I would like you in the rear right now. We got those command points. You could use more ammo. Now, how do we get up to this fort? There's a repair in front of us, which is good. So it's time to get on the radio. Alright, let's call in a rifleman squad to B, as well as heavy artillery to these positions. You can see, actually, when we're looking at the map, since we're frontally assaulting... Look at that. You can see, oh, the artillery barrage is gorgeous. There's a lot of infantry between us and them, so we're gonna chill out here and repair. You can't really stay still. Maybe too many anti-tank grenades? Out of munitions? Or maybe it'd be cool to have a little shortcut button where, like, you press, like, P or A to reload, or, like, R to reload. There we go, that worked. And they just automatically go. Why aren't you repaired? Or why aren't you rearmed? Maybe I grabbed the wrong munitions. I'm gonna attribute it to user error or alpha stuff. We'll go back and heal you. Before we charge this mountain, I want to heal up. Where's my medic? Yeah, see, look, I thought oh wait, maybe? No, those are bullets too. Alright, what I'm doing is having Desmond basically be a runner. I want to refill all these spots. This is actually working. If he just grabs them and does it himself, it keeps the people on the stations, and I guess it gives them the different belts of ammo they need. Let's see if this can work. Because it's still orange. Will it go away? Yes, it does. Alright, let's do it. Driver, all ahead, full, floor it, power to tracks. It's not helping too much. Alright, I'm not sure I'm supposed to be going this way. I'm gonna call an artillery shrapnel on this ridge. Excellent work, Ernest. Back to your gun. I think this looks like the best place to get up. We're stuck on these posts. Can we break them? There we go. Post is broken. I wish I had the ability to floor it. I will in 15 seconds. It feels like an eternity. because to get up this hill is going to be rather arduous. But we must do it for the war effort. Gentlemen, please prepare your butts for probably really bad stuff. Floor it! Oh, we're out of smoke launchers. So I've got everybody on a machine gun. All corners are on machine guns, and I refilled all the ammo as much as possible. I'm actually going to reposition you, Desmond. Since the right side, we're gonna be circling around like that. Let's go to HE rounds. Maybe I need to switch to HE rounds. With him. That'll do more damage. Maybe that's one of the problems. We probably should have switched to HE a long time ago. Alright, now I'm very curious if we can call in some rifleman squads. Yes, we can. I really... Oh, that's not good. Okay, good. He repaired that machine gun. I want to see one of these HE rounds fire. Let's see. Francis? He missed. I guess it's kind of tough to hit them when they're in these trenches. You know what, Francis? I'm gonna give you a nice shot of that guy over there. Oh, well, the machine gunner took him out. Oh, look! That looks like... Nope. I was like, that looks like a Lewis gun. That is a German. We've got 45 seconds left in this battle. I've been fighting for 30 minutes. And I don't think my boys are gonna get here in time. Ooh, the HE definitely works better. You may fire the main guns. Oh, the HE rounds just sail over them, though. 19 seconds, what happens? Destroy 0 artillery. Alright, we've done the barbed wire and the artillery. We've killed at least one machine gunner. You pick your target and take him out. Oh, that's an enemy tank. That's not good. That means we're gonna have to switch back to armor-piercing rounds. Victory? Really? Victory? How did we get victory? We only got one of the flag points. Anyway, you can see, what is playground? That's probably just like moving around. We've got the tutorial. I did that off camera. Did the battle twice. We tried it twice. We've got this arsenal. You can see kind of like what's ahead of us. I'm just curious if there's going to be other tanks, or it's going to be limiting to the Mark V Land Battleship, you could call it. The French had something that was basically a much, much bigger. Oh, they had the Char B1s, right? Was that? And they had the Char 2C. Now, I'm not sure if that came out during World War I or just after it. I actually think it was the 1920s, so it was probably just after it. I'll have to look that up, but that was featured in Battlefield 1. Sometimes, I think it's worth noting that sometimes fun is more important than historical accuracy. Historical accuracy. I think I said historical accuracy, when I don't even know what that means. But sometimes fun is more important. So just think about that. A Char 2C would be epic in a game like this, because it'd be a much bigger crew, much bigger tank. It'd be pretty sweet. It was featured in Battlefield 1. Cool little, you know, idea. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know if you'd like to see more, and I'll see ya in the next video.